Baker. Yep, Lewis. Dominic Gates is the lead in Lewis Baker. Lewis Baker, the showman, 110%, 100% of the time. Can he take down, you know, the golden guy? Get it?
Goldfinger.
The golden guy. He's the golden guy. So, Dominic Gates to lead in Lewis Baker. Lewis Baker giving a lot of separation here to Dominic Gates. Dominic Gates fires that car in, manages to hold it nicely on circuit. And Lewis Baker.
Got to say, nice line here from both drivers, but Baker just with that massive mountain to climb here, left a big gap. Appeared to be caught napping when they left the line in.
Yeah, huge separation. Starts to reel it back in now as they come round this final turn, but dropping wheels. Lewis Baker. Oh, and a straighten. Yeah, huge straighten there from Baker.
Yeah, and it looked as though he was starting to close the gap. Both drivers were on a really good, solid outer line there, but yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of talk about what Baker did, but Gates certainly nailing that qualifying run. Yeah, that qualifying line, rather.
Yeah, exactly. In lead position, yeah, Gates really did put a foot wrong. We're going to go back to our Samco Sport replay. And as you can see here from the start line, like you say, Eddie, it looked like Baker got caught napping, didn't have any sort of fight in it whatsoever, and Dominic Gates fires that car in, keeps it on good angle, good line, nice and wide. You could just see the back wheel all the way on that wide line. And then Baker, then starts to make the dive, you know, starts to pull back a little bit of lost ground.
Yeah, but even look at the line that he takes, so wide out to that outer zone and still manages to close the gap, but then it's here.
But look at this.
Yeah.
Drops two wheels and then all of a sudden, big straight and cuts the corner, has to reinitiate. Not good, not looking good for Baker in this position.
No, he's got to turn it around. He needs to put in a strong lead run, but this one's certainly not over by any means. It hangs in the balance. A couple of errors there, but with the conditions, you know, just don't rule anybody out at any point.
No, exactly. Yeah, we've seen drivers do some crazy stuff before, so we are ready to go. It will be Baker now to lead out Gates for a place in top 16. Like you say, Eddie, 3 battles remaining in top 16, top 32, and we will move it on to top 16. Gates this time, though, not giving any room to Baker. And Baker throwing it off circuit.
Yeah, big error there in judgment for Baker. Knowing probably that he had to push a little bit harder in here on this second run, but getting all out of shape. And Dominic Gates just looks very cool, calm and collected in that chase position.
Yeah, and Lewis Baker, they're dropping wheels again, Eddie, as they come through into clipping point 5. Baker not looking strong out front at the moment, and Gates just keeping his distance and just doing what he has to do. So, you know what, such a shame, Lewis Baker there. You know, it seemed like he'd kind of reined it in ever so slightly, got himself dialed in that car, but just a few silly errors. So we wait for the judge's decision to appear on our screen. And don't forget, like Eddie said earlier, if you're in attendance now, get yourself back tomorrow. Plenty of tickets left on the gate to come and watch. Unfortunately, I do believe Grandstand is sold out.
Sold out, yes. So standing room only, but of course unlimited standing seats, or
standing seats.
Standing seats, yeah, there you go, it's a thing.
Standing seats.
Standing seats, yeah, they're new in BDC for 2018. Available.
Buy yours.
Buy yours at the gate.
And it's unanimous. Dominic Gates gets the win and advances through to top 16.
We go to the judges for a standing decision.
Thanks, guys. Okay, so first run, Gates, really strong lead run. I mean, the conditions are tricky out there, but does a good job of staying to the qualifying line. Baker makes a lot of errors. He drops 2 wheels off the track, he cuts the track very badly, and he's got absolutely no proximity through the first half of the course. So pretty much, you know, he's still on big angle in the chase position when really he should be trying to get back into the fight. So big advantage for Gates there. On the second, Gates puts in a very solid chase run. Better from Baker on the second. A little bit too much angle again. He's slow getting out of corners because he's on huge angles, so it's difficult to chase him because he's not just getting up and going, and he was quite slow. But over the 2 runs, Gates just looking more consistent, more steady, and definitely more on the qualifying line, not making any errors. So he takes an easy win there, and as I said, just a couple of too many errors for Baker.